All right, here we go. Everything good? All right, let's go. Hey guys, how's everybody doing out there? Andrew Murphy here from Level Up Coaching and Consulting. Take me a sip of water before we get started. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay, I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves and taking care of one another. Hope you guys are having a great day. I've had a great day. I've had a very productive day. I've had just all around awesome day. So I hope you guys are having an awesome day as well. Okay. And if you're not, then hopefully it gets better. Okay. The weather's beautiful outside. Sun is shining. Sky is clear. You know, I live in Stockholm. It's a little cold for my personal liking, but it's a nice day. It's a great day. So, like to welcome you guys back to another edition of what I like to call Express Coaching. Okay? Express Coaching is where I take a topic and break it down real quickly, 8, 10, 12-minute video. Okay? The purpose of Express Coaching is just basically to help somebody along the way. You know, they'll watch this video, they'll grab a tool or two that they can use to help them, you know, continue on their journey of self-improvement and personal development. Okay? Think of it as coaching on the go or drive-through coaching, right? Now, I'm going to do this video in both English and Swedish because I live in Sweden and I have a lot of Swedish clients and a lot of Swedish followers that prefer to hear these sessions in Swedish. Okay, they understand English, but it's better. They feel more comfortable hearing it in their own language, so that way they can process. This is the same thing for me, being an American speaking English. I can express myself a lot better in English than I can in Swedish. Well, maybe not now because I've been living in Sweden so long, but you understand the situation. Is, you know, some people they feel much more comfortable in their own language. So I will be doing this in Swedish and English. Okay, real quick. So Express Coaching is every Thursday at 4 o'clock. Okay, every Thursday at 4 o'clock, I drop a Express Coaching video, okay, on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. And then every Sunday is what I call bonus coaching session. It's free, okay, by the way. And that's when I go live and I take a session, I take a topic and I break it down, you know, a 30, 40-minute video. And that's a live video that will be this Sunday, this Sunday and every Sunday at 4 o'clock. So Sunday, the 10th of March, 2024 at 4 o'clock p.m. Swedish time, my live session, bonus coaching session will be, the topic will be, don't worry, just fail. Don't worry, just fail. Okay, you don't want to miss that. It's going to be great. I'm really excited, really excited to share this information with you guys and really excited to see how it helps people and how it impacts people's lives, because that's what I do and that's why I do what I do. I enjoy, you know, helping people. So let's get into this real quick. Today's topic for the Express Coaching is going to be a little fear is good. Just a little bit of fear is good, you know. 4 quick bullet points. You can write them down if you want. Number 1 is stay motivated. Okay. Number 2, it's risky. All right. Number 3, bring it. Yeah. And number 4, too scared to grow. So let's go ahead and get started. So we all know that fear can be a great motivator. Now, I did a video on Level Up Coaching and Consulting's Facebook page. If you go to Level Up Coaching and Consulting and you scroll down the Facebook page there is a video on fear. Okay, I've done that. You can check it out. It's only, unfortunately for you Swedish friends of mine, it's only in English. I haven't done a Swedish version of that yet, but go there, check it out, you know, and check out that fear video. Fear is a motivator. We know that, right? We call it a powerful motivator. Okay, it'll spur you. It'll charge you. It'll challenge you to take action. You know how they used to say in English, they say light a fire under your ass, right? Get you, you know, up, get to moving. Okay, it helps us pursue our goals with greater determination, or would you say a sense of urgency? You know, oh, let's go, gotta move, right? And it helps us drive towards that necessary action of progress, right? So a little bit of fear is good. Why? Because it promotes urgency, Okay, if it's a goal or whatever it is that needs to be done, you get you're urgent. You're like, okay, let's take action, and it motivates you. It pushes you forward. Okay, let's talk about it's risky. So we know that fear makes us assess potential risks. You know, just like the lions or the gazelles in the jungle. You know, I watch a lot of Discovery Channel and National Geographic, and you know, you have the antelopes or all of these animals. Is that a hyena? Is that a lion? You know, they fear it. They look around and they find and assess, you know, the problems. Fear helps us to assess the problem and take necessary measures, okay, to make informed decisions. Okay, informed decisions, and it also um, makes us reduces the likelihood of us, you know, doing something stupid. Okay, it encourages us to provoke and prevent what they call it prevent reckless behavior. So fear will keep you from doing something stupid, right? You watch all of these shows and people jumping off of buildings and running across traffic and all this dumb stuff. They don't have that sense of fear, right? So also when you talk about your goals and your objectives and the things that you want to do, you you go, okay, I'm not going to do it this way because that's reckless. I'm going to approach this from a different perspective. Let me assess the danger of what it is I'm trying to do, and then let me move accordingly and not just jump out the window, as they say, and go crazy and do something reckless or rash or rush. So it's risky, but it's necessary to be risky, and it helps us assess the risks. Okay, now bring it. When I say bring it, it's okay to have fear come to you. It's okay because fear is necessary. Um, Confronting fear will build resilience. Okay, it'll help you keep going. If you keep confronting your fears, you see this all the time on these TV shows. I keep referring to TV shows. What's it called? I forget the one. I think it's called Fear Factor, where you know, someone who's afraid of snakes or spiders, you know, and they surround themselves with snakes and spiders, and they start with touching the snake, and then they hold the snake, and next thing you know, they got 5 snakes as pets. So confronting your fears will help you overcome your fear. Okay, if you confront it head on. If you run away from it, you'll never be able to get over it. It'll build resilience. Okay, it'll help you continue to build a resistance to whatever it is you're afraid of. Most of us, when it comes to goals, the thing that we're afraid of is stepping outside of our comfort zone. I think that's the most thing when it comes to, you know, elevating our life or you know, personal development, you know, self-improvement, working through an obstacle, the fear that we have of getting over this obstacle or through this obstacle, and how am I going to do it? And because I know why I need to do it and I know what I need to do, but how? And you know, that fear, I think a lot of it is because we know that we have to step outside of our comfort zone. Okay? And just bring it. If I say bring it, just bring it on. If you accept that, and you accept the fear, and you accept that it's here and this is something that's a challenge, right? Like I say, it'll build your resistance and it'll help you step out of your comfort zone. Once you step out your comfort zone, then you can be a little more comfortable being uncomfortable, if that makes any sense. I hope that makes sense to somebody. So, what do we have here? The last one is too scared to grow. I said a little bit of fear is good, right? A little bit of fear, not a whole bunch, a little bit of fear, okay? Take it in doses, and don't be afraid to grow. Don't let it stifle you. Don't let it strangle you. Don't be paralyzed with fear, okay? Allow it, understand it, accept it, and say, okay, this is a goal that I have. This is something that I want to do in my life. This is a change that I need to make in my life. I need to get out of a relationship. I need to find another job. I need to move to another place. I need to reestablish a relationship with a family member. I need to, whatever it is, pardon me, whatever it is you need to do, okay? It may seem this big. I did a video on goals and learning how to, you know, take a bite out of them at a time. So you can go in and level up coaching and consulting. Check out that video as well. But it's so big. I have all these things I need to do. I want to do these things. It's okay to say, okay, God, this is scary, but don't let it strangle you. Don't let it stop you from growing. Okay? Understand that if you accept this fear and you accept this challenge or this goal that you have, as big and daunting as it may be, You don't let the fear stop you from going forward. Okay, because if you go forward, if you say, okay, I need to move to another state to get a better job, and all of the challenges that entails, let's just take that as an example, all the challenges that entails, um, finding a place to stay, that's affordable. What are we going to do if you got kids and a family? Where they're going to go to schools, whatever it is, right? Okay, so I got to move, and this is my challenge. This is my thing. That's a scary thing, no doubt, especially if you have a family, right? But you know that that's going to be the better thing for you. You know that that's the goal that you have that you want to do. So don't be afraid of the challenges that come with it. Accept those challenges, okay? Because every time you do that, you start to grow. Once you move to New York or, California or Wyoming, why would you move to Wyoming? Anyway, whatever, you move to these places and you go, okay, now once you do it, you start growing. Okay, you get over that initial fear, you start growing. Okay, so don't let fear keep you from growing. Always think of yourself as growing. I say this all the time in almost every video I do. Growth mind state. Continue to always have a growth mind state. I am always growing. I am always improving. I am always going towards that better self, that higher self, that better version of myself. Always. You cannot allow fear to stop you. Somebody said, I forgot who it was. They said, fear is a powerful thing, man. I think, who was it? I forget who it was. I think it was Jimmy Iovine, the record executive guy. I think it was him. And he was talking on, I think one of Dr. Dre's albums or something. And he says, fear is a powerful thing. He said, if you have it in front of you, it'll stop you, right? He said, but if you find a way to use that fear to push it from behind you, to push it forward, it will change everything. It will change your whole perspective. And I liked it. I didn't say it exactly like he said it, but I like that. And so make fear work for you, okay? Don't let it paralyze you, okay? Understand the risks involved. Take precautions and use it as a motivation, okay? I hope that helped everybody. I hope that somebody got something out of that. Thank you for your time. Please do me a favor and leave comments down below. Tell me how you felt about it, a thumbs up, a heart, or whatever else like that, okay? From Level Up Coaching and Consulting, thank you very much, and I will see you on Sunday. I think this was good.